Today we have the great opportunity to dialogue with an American indigenous. His name is Tupac Enrique Acosta, who is part of the Izcaloteca Nation. In this space, he shared us the invitation to the International Conference of Indigenous Law that will take place in the Cauca department and will be organized by the Indigenous Regional Council of Cauca, CRIC.
My name is Tupac Enrique Acosta, Izcaloteca, and we're here in the Colombia area known as Cauca, the Cauca Territory of Colombia, to extend an invitation to return to this country, to this area of the Cauca, the Nasa Nation, in the year 2020. There is to be organized the 5th World Indigenous Law Conference to take place here in Cauca, which will be hosted at the Indigenous University that is also part of the Regional Indigenous Council of Cauca that just had their assembly here from July the 15th to the 17th. And at the closure of this council, this conference, where the exchange of responsibilities from one to the other was accomplished, an invitation was also extended to all of the original nations of indigenous peoples of Aviala and the world to return to Cauca in the year 2020 to participate in the 5th World Indigenous Law Conference, set to take place probably in October of the year 2020 in Cauca, Colombia.
Do you consider this global indigenous law meeting important as an opportunity for the people?
The World Indigenous Law Conference in 2020 will build upon the 4 previous conferences that have taken place and expand from there to take the voice and the understandings and the jurisdiction, the jurisprudence and the Jurisgenesis of the original nations forward into the international legal community, so that the caretaking and the well-being of Mother Earth through the self-determination of indigenous peoples, their original nations, will be the standard and the norm for a relationship of humanity with the natural world in the future.
Finally, what is the invitation to youths in Colombia and worldwide?
For the young people especially, the World Indigenous Law Conference is of an urgency, and it's an emergency, because of the impending and already present climate issues to which the indigenous people's legal systems and ways of life are the best chance for all human beings to have a future with harmony and well-being with the natural world, with Mother Earth.